Alright, and welcome to part 2 of the Hybrid Hunter gameplay. Hoping to keep the streak alive. You can't get win streaks past 5. But my own personal win streak will hopefully get some good games here. Some interesting games. Warrior is a good first matchup for me. And this is a pretty good hand. I don't think I'll keep Infested Wolf though. Maybe I will. No, I won't. We'll look for like Animal Companion. Or Quick Shot. It's alright. We got the Warrior counter cards right here with Argent Squire and Kindly Grandmother. I mean, counter cards, of course, besides Ravaging Ghoul. But hey, maybe I play Huge Toad just to counter Ravaging Ghoul. Led to Ichor. Or maybe I just Quick Shot. No, I think that's a really bad idea. Ravaging Ghoul Rex if I play Kindly Grandmother. I'll play Huge Toad. He gets a pretty good trade off of it. But like I said, it's not too big of a deal. Kindly Grandmother, if he had Ravaging Ghoul, would just be pretty ridiculous. And this is a pretty big 50-50 whether Huge Toad hits this thing or not. Always lucky, it seems. Turn 3 is probably Kindly Grandmother and then trade. Or Animal Companion. That's actually maybe the best one, arguably. No, Huffer would have been better there. Yeah, Huffer would probably be better, but Huffer dies to the War Axe. This dies 1 damage, so. And if he has to trade both, then that's actually pretty good value for me. And he doesn't. Although he is using an Execute on my 4-1. There's not a whole lot to execute. Actually, as I haven't played Barnes, or even drawn Barnes once this whole time, I don't think. That's interesting. Fun fact. There's only one copy, obviously, but it's notably interesting. That gets kill commanded. Sadly, I can't coin out anything. The next turn I got the King of the Jungle himself, Savannah Highmane. We're in a pretty good position right now since it's Dragon Warrior and he has no board. That's pretty good news for me. That is kind of problematic. It's probably going to do a lot of damage to me. But I don't have many other options, so I mean, here we go. Maybe there's an argument for hitting this here, but doesn't seem like it'll be too relevant. I just trade here with Hyman after anyway. Curating. That's fine. The cards aren't that big of a deal. This is a really good trade for me. And that allows me to deal with the Korkron. And I probably play an Infested Wolf along with it. There's a lot of potential for disaster here. If you can kill this and then... Ravaging Ghoul isn't like that great. Even if he breaks this and then Ravaging Ghouls. It's alright, but... I know some of these lists only run one Ravaging Ghoul in the Dragon Warrior, so... Maybe he doesn't have it. Doesn't look like he does. And if this Highmane lives, that is some insane Savannah Highmane value. Killing a 7-drop and a 4-drop. Oh my god. I mean, I'm getting low, but I don't think that matters too much. Alright, Barnes. Never lucky. I'm gonna save the minion with the Death Rattle. And the deck probably doesn't run Brawl, so I'll play all my minions. This is a big race now. Even if he has Brawl, it's not that bad for me. Unless he has Brawl Ravaging Ghoul, then it's kind of a problem. But he doesn't have the Brawl. Double Ravaging Ghoul, alright. That is still fine. That's actually really shitty. Eagle Horn. Well, he's used both Ravaging Ghouls, so I'm fine with doing this now. I'm getting really low. I'm gonna have to trade both of these. And it doesn't look like the coin's gonna be used this game. Maybe there's a turn where I could have coined it just to hero power. I don't know. I didn't know I was gonna get any value out of it. This is pretty problematic. Unless I have lethal next turn. I got 10 damage. A quick shot into drawing something would work, or a kill command, or a Leok from... there's a few ways I could have lethal Call of the Wild. I don't think Houndmaster would do it. He's used both his Kor'kron Elites, I believe, and one Alexstrasza's champion. So Grommash is his last charger, and one other Alexstrasza's champion. What is this? This is cheating. Fiery Bat, really? It's like the second worst card I could have drawn, besides Argent Squire. Does the difference between 2 and 3 damage matter? I don't think it does. If he has Alexstrasza's champion, I'm dead either way. I think this is my better chance at winning. The odds are really slim, but maybe he doesn't have 2 damage directly. Dragon decks usually aren't very aggressive. Is there a chance I have lethal? If he doesn't trade here or anything and just goes face, I have 5, 6, 8. I'd be 1 off. I'd have to top deck some sort of direct damage. But there's a lot of cards in my deck that are direct damage right now. Executing. It's not that bad of a play, actually, given the circumstances. Good news is I'm not necessarily dead next turn either. But is he? 5, 6, 8. Shit. So I got 5. Fuck. 5, 6, 8. 1 off. I'm gonna have to see if I can get lucky with the bat. Ooh. We still have a fighting chance. And if he doesn't have lethal, then I have lethal. This is insane. This is a crazy game. Oh, come on. Couldn't you have done that last turn? What happened? Just being a dick. Or maybe he top deck a dragon. That's probably it, actually. Thinking about it now. I don't think Abusive Sergeant's good enough quality, because if he has Argent Squire or Fiery Bat, this thing is unfavored to both of those. Alright, I got coin 1, 2, 3. This isn't bad. He had no 1-drop. Might mean it's a Secret Hunter. This card's weaker initially, but I don't know. I don't really know my reasoning besides playing that. It's a sturdier card. Sure. Because Because if I play this, he just hits it and then the spit hits this. I'm with the 3-2 against probably like an eagle horn bow. So that's fine. Like I still have a board advantage here now. I still have advantage here. I think that means I play Toad over bow. Because I don't want to hit face with this, usually, and Toad's the slower play. I'm not looking for anything fast just yet. He played off curve too. We'll see if I get lucky with the spit. And I'm getting so good RNG today, I don't know what it is. This is a tough position for him to come back from. Although my hand is pretty bulky right now. Alright, that's gonna take an eagle horn. I'm gonna have to start swinging with these. And do I play the abusive sergeant just to play him? Sure, why not? Extra 2 damage. 2-1 on the board. I had nothing better to do. The only way that isn't a good play is for a card like that. I could have abusived this turn. But I have my own King of the Jungle. Do I trade or go face? It's 8 damage to face. I can get him down to 10. Then I have 6, 8's 10 over 2 turns. Or I can just trade. Arguably also should have taken the 6 to the face instead of the 2, so my 3/3 lives. Because this is weaker to Unleash Hounds. But he's already used 1, so who knows. I was worried about him Houndmastering high main, and it looks like he's gonna play aggressive, so this is fine. Barnes. So I think I Eaglehorn Unleash. What are the trades though? Do I need to Unleash? Not really. Could just play Barnes. But am I gonna get a better Unleash this game? It's not that great. Adds 2 damage. Sure. Fast play. And just to play around his Unleash, I'll use these to trade instead of my weapon. Seems good. Where's my Call of the Wild? It's cheating. Okay. I don't think I take any more face damage. What do I do actually? This is a tough position to be in. Oh man. What can I get to help? Let's find out. Oh man. This is rough. I don't think I can go down to 5. I think I have a higher chance of winning by doing this. Getting rid of the 5 damage instead of the Leok. Yeah, I think that was the best play. There's a good chance he's dead next turn if I'm not dead this turn. Let's go 5, 7. Lethal. Or is this lethal? 7. Yeah, okay. Overkill. I can't even call that like super lucky top deck. It is, but he's already played a Call of the Wild and I still win the game. So that's his fault for not winning earlier. Call of the Wild in your opening hand's actually pretty good, because that means you can't get it in your opening hand. Like the 2 mana difference with high main is actually a big deal. Can play it 2 whole turns sooner. Obviously. And I just thought this was a good 1, 2, 3 enough. I didn't want to risk going for Animal Companion over Horse Rider. Notably, both times I've gotten Barnes, it hasn't been very good. Got me an Abusive Sergeant, and then last game it got me a huge Toad. Which would be alright on turn 4, but in the late game it's way too slow. And this could be problematic. Although he can't play, he can play a secret this turn, but he couldn't play it for free. Probably going to oh, that's a good card. Okay. Freezing Trap my 1-drop. Kind of used the coin too. Ugh. Argent Horse Rider. I don't want to take 4 more to the face this early.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry.
Argent Horse Rider MVP. His horse's name is Betsy. Alright. Doesn't look like a Betsy, but that's cool, I guess. Blizzard. Don't really have that great of a play next turn. Huge Toad Freezing Trap is okay, but against that weapon it kind of sucks. Kindly Grandmother's a better option. Not gonna hit with this, because I got the secret out, obviously. I do have another bow, but I think the odds of this getting triggered next turn is pretty good. Although I'm probably going to have to hit that. Like a quick shot. We'll check what this trap is first. Freezing Trap number 2 actually surprises me a lot. Which means I can't quick shot. Can't attack with this, so I don't care. Keep giving it buffs. He only has 2 cards left in hand. And next turn I got high main. Outplayed. Oh god, he's got his own. Maybe I don't high main then. What trap is this? Snake Trap? Oh man, I don't know. Just drop my own high main, I guess. Can do a lot of damage this turn, but I have a few comeback cards with Animal Companion, Quick Shot, Unleash. Kindly Grandmother is most likely never going to get played again this game.
I'll never tell.
It's probably... Oh no, it can't be Freezing Trap. He's used 2 already. But we'll check for what it is. It's not Snake Trap either, so that's Snipe and maybe the Panther. Cat Trick, yeah.
I hunt alone.
Do I play the other Unleash? Or is Quick Shot better?
Quickly.
Wait, I do need to Unleash. Oh shit, what did I do? I think I messed up. Oh no, this is fine. Yeah, so that's exactly Snipe. He possibly could kill me. Pretty easy. He just needs 3 damage. I think I lost this one. That's scary. Is there ever a chance I have lethal here? 4, 7. Not really.
To my time.
I think I'm always dead here, right? I got 12 damage.
I fight.
Yeah, I'm always dead here. There's the Snipe.
Well fought. I can see.
Coining out Huge Toad, but I don't have a turn 2 play. I think it's kind of likely I can draw something to play. If this makes him hero power, I take incentive anyway. That kind of sucks. That actually really sucks. Oh man. Well, there goes nothing. At least this is better than Abusive Sergeant, otherwise he pings. I cannot kill that thing. I think I'm gonna take a lot of damage here. I can't let it live. It's too scary, especially against Infested Wolf. I wonder if this matchup's bad. I don't know, actually.
Someday I'll be just like you.
I feel like it is. Lucky for him, I had a slow start so he could draw off his cards for his Tempo Mage.
Get in there. Fight, maggot.
But now we're putting on some good pressure. Hyman comes down next turn. And maybe even 7 as well. Oh man. Could come in such tempo, but I gotta play high main this turn. Got a lot of discounts there.
What to do? What to do?
Enjoy raiding.
That's okay. I could kill command that thing again, but I got a lot of damage in my hands, so with 8 mana, I can do 13 damage to his face. Okay, is this lethal? Five, 6 plus 13 is 19. It's one off. Now it's quite a lot off. That fucking sucks. It's a good draw. Like, yeah, I could kill command now when I have a beast, but there's still a high chance I have a beast waiting to be drawn. And he might not be able to kill all 3 of these. He did just use a lot of, like, single target, 1 damage. So lucky. Had both Kabbalist Tomes and both Arcane Intellects at the start of the game. Near the start of the game. So I can do 3... That's 10, 13, 15. I think I will take this damage now that I have it. I won't play the abusive though. Save it for Huffer or Horse Rider or Call of the Wild. It's like if I play this, he only gets down to 3. That doesn't change much. That's still 2 turn lethal. If it made it to 1 turn lethal where I could hero power this turn, then I would. Except I might be dead next turn. But I made him really scared of dying, so... Sometimes you just get lucky. I was dead next turn if I didn't draw direct damage. 3 direct damage exactly. That was pretty lucky. It's a good hand. He debated about using hero power. That might mean he has a good turn 4 play. Or no, good turn 3 play, I mean. Hopefully it doesn't matter. What could he possibly play that's so good on turn 3? Nothing. This is going to be one of those games where I just try to do as much damage to his face as possible with my low cost minions. 3 of the same death rattles.
The land serves me.
Face. Face. Maybe not. We'll see. Swipe hurts. Swipe hurts either way though. Only reason I hit the 2-2, if the thing hit the 3-3, then my 2 hounds would have gone into it. But this is fine.
Pay attention,
If he doesn't have swipe, and he doesn't, he loses probably. That's a big card. I'm still just gonna go face. It's down to 6 on turn 6. That's pretty good. Game plan's working out pretty good so far. He didn't have swipe last turn. He would have used it. So unless this number 5 is swipe. Windglade Portal.
I'm ready to learn.
It's pretty bad for him actually. 4, 6. I think I Animal Companion. I think it's just better than High Main. Lets me hero power. And sometimes it does that. Well, that went exactly as planned.
Let the hunt begin.
I think Argent Squire, just so he doesn't coin hero power. If I play Fiery Bat later, has a higher chance of living for Houndmaster.
I fight.
This
Yes,
guy's
sir.
toast.
It's actually kind of good. It gives me a play for next turn. What's he doing? Okay. Houndmaster might be played as a 4-3. Because I don't do anything else next turn. It's one of those steal your cards, discount them rogues.
I fight.
This hand sucks. No proactive plays. No 2-drop. That was my big issue. Why would he backstab that one?
That didn't quite hit the mark.
It's a lot of hunter cards. Wow. That was a pretty crazy lock and load. At least I drew a card I can play. I think I lost this one already. He has too many cards.
Something unusual.
Wow. Wait, does lock and load count as stolen cards? Yes, it does. Holy crap.
Tonight, a tale of glorious redemption.
That's ridiculous. He got a 10 mana discount from Ethereal Peddler. That's gross, man. 0 mana Unleash the Hounds. Good news is out of a lot of cards. Do I play around Fan of Knives? I think I roll a little bit. At least we can go face. I wonder if that deck runs sap. Okay, he's going aggressive. I have 10 damage next turn. It's not going that aggressive. Surprised he eviscerated face. Yeah, be up in a sec. Unless I draw Call of the Wild, I think I lose. If I got him down to 6, it wouldn't matter, because he had 10 damage. He wins that most of the time. It's pretty good. Actually, no. Just give him 2 attack. Kind of bad. I actually still have a chance at winning this game. That's kind of ridiculous. I mean, I'll probably lose, but the fact I'm even still in this game when he got such a crazy Ethereal Peddler discount. He's got 8. I had to play the Freezing Trap or I was dead. I might still be dead. Maybe not. Yogg? Oh, wow. Okay, maybe he'll kill himself. Maybe he'll just draw a bunch and end up winning. Oh, come on. Yes. Ha, that's funny. Another Innervate. Oh my god. Hurt yourself! Kill yourself! Rip Yogg. He's gonna overdraw. Pretty good for him.
My hand is too full.
Oh, rip Edwin. Well, if he doesn't have 5 damage out of all those cards he got, I still probably lose. That was a crazy game. I'm not even mad I lost that. Just wasn't destined. I mean, a lot of the cards in my deck still give me lethal, but I'm dead, so yeah.